we have a very nice find inside of the very next roll. Look at this. Hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is Dax Collects, and today what I have in front of us are 3 nickel boxes right here. We're going to open 2 of these up in this video. Let's see what we can find inside 2 of these 3 nickel boxes. Here are the nickels to look out for right here. And if you haven't seen my last nickel box video, I'll put the card right up here for you. Okay, so since we have 3 nickel boxes, we're going to roll this left, center, right die here to determine which of these 3 will be opened up in this video. So we'll roll this die twice. If it lands on left, we will open this box first. If it lands on right, we will open this box first. And if it lands on star, we will open this box first. Let's find out together which one of these 3 will be the first for the video. Right. This here is the first box of the video. And let's find out which one is the second. Star. This box here is the second one of the video. So, we will open these 2 nickel boxes in this video. This one here, we will open up at a later date. So let's get started with this 2-box nickel hunt. And here is nickel box number 69. Nice. Let's go ahead and check the enders of this box, and let's see if we have any of them that stand out. Okay. The top side enders look pretty standard. I'll go ahead and check the bottom side real quick. Nothing on the bottom side stood out from the rest either. Here's how my nickel box hunts are structured for each and every one of my videos. And now without further ado, let's see what we can find in this nickel box here. So with that being said, let's get right into it. All right. We may or may not have found an addition for the collection book. Inside of roll number 1, take a look at this. We have a 1939 Jefferson nickel right here. Right now, I am currently missing 4 Jefferson nickels for the number 1 collection book. Those are the 1939 Denver, the 1945 San Francisco, the 1948 San Francisco, and the 1950 Denver. Now, let's see if we found the 1939 Denver in the first roll of the box. We did not. We found a 39 Philadelphia. For any of you variety hunters out there, check for the DDR or double die reverse whenever you come across this coin. And always check for the Henny nickel. Look out for any nickels that are from the year 1939, 1944, 1946, 1947, and 1953. They weigh a little bit more than a regular nickel, and they would have a little hole where the R is on the left leg, and sometimes they'll have a die crack above the building. So there's many variables to a Henny nickel. But basically, they are counterfeit nickels minted by a guy named Francis Leroy Henning. And he previously counterfeited $5 bills, then went to jail for it. Then once he got released from jail, he started minting counterfeit nickels. And a lot of coin roll hunters look for these specific coins for the collection, and I'm one of those. Looks like we don't have it here. So now, let's keep on going and see what else we can find. We found our first 40s nickel inside of roll number 4. I'll only show you guys the first 10 of these we find. Then after we hit 10, I won't show you guys any more of these unless we find any war nickels in circulation or the 1948 to check for the San Francisco mint mark. All right, our first one here is this 1947 minted in Philadelphia. Well, we have another chance of finding an edition inside of roll number 8. We have a 1948 Jefferson nickel right here. Let's find out together if we found the elusive San Francisco variant. No, we didn't. This one here is from Philadelphia. Found 40s nickel number 3 inside of roll number 12. This time we have a 1941 Philadelphia nickel right here. Here is 40s nickel number 4 inside of roll number 16. 1947 Philadelphia, the second one of the box. Another 40s nickel has been found inside of roll number 32. 1941 Philadelphia, the second one of the box. 5 rolls later, we found another 40s nickel. 1941 minted in Denver with some damage. Another roll into the box, another 40s nickel. Here it is. 1941 Philadelphia, the third one of the box. Another 40s nickel found inside of roll number 42. 1941 Philadelphia, the fourth one of the box. And we just found another 1940s nickel inside of roll number 45. Another 1941 Philadelphia, number 5 of the box. All right, guys, we have another opportunity to find a 1948 San Francisco. Inside of the very next roll, we have a 1948 right here. Let's do a flip reveal and see if we found the San Francisco variant. No, we didn't. Strike 2 on the 48s. This time, this one's from Denver. So close. And just a few nickels later, after finding that 48D, we found this. A Buffalo nickel. Looks like it might have been buried underground, seeing that the color is a little bit red. So there's a chance that we're not going to see a date on this. Oh, we actually do. We have a 1935. Looks like a Philadelphia Buffalo nickel. I do already have this Buffalo nickel in the collection book. This will not be an addition, and most definitely will not be an upgrade either. But still a really cool find. Just finished nickel box number 69. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. And here are all the finds of the box. We found a 1935 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel, a 1939 Philadelphia Jefferson nickel, 10 Jefferson nickels from the 1940s, and 11 Jefferson nickels from the 1950s. Didn't find anything too spectacular in this box, besides the one Buffalo nickel. Didn't find any additions in this box, but we will check these for upgrades later in the video. We still have one more box to go through, so let's go ahead and bring out the next nickel box for the video. And here is nickel box number 70. Let's go ahead and take a look at these enders. And let's see if we have any of them that stand out from the rest. I only see standard enders on the top side. I'll go ahead and check the bottom side real quick. It's also standard on the bottom side. So nothing as far as enders go, but let's see what we can find inside of these rolls. So with that being said, let's get right into it. All right. We have a really good find inside of roll number 2. And not often do I find this in circulation. We have a proof nickel right here from the year 2001. Of course, from San Francisco. Notice that the field has that mirror-like finish. Doesn't have a cameo. Basically, it's like the frosty tone of the building and the lettering. But there is no frostiness here that I can see, especially on the obverse. But still, a neat piece. 3 rolls later, inside of roll number 5, we have a chance for an addition in this box. We have a 1939. Let's find out together if we found the Denver variant. No, we didn't. This one here is from Philadelphia. Just found our first 40s nickel of the box inside of roll number 6. Here it is. 1941, minted in San Francisco. We found another 1940s nickel inside of roll number 14. 1947, minted in Philadelphia. Here is 40s nickel number 3, right here, found inside of roll number 21. 1946, minted in Philadelphia. Still in the same roll, found another 40s nickel. This is number 4. 1942, minted in Philadelphia. This here is not a war nickel since it doesn't have the mint mark above the building. Currently on roll number 29, here's another 40s nickel. Let's check it out. 1941, minted in Philadelphia. Another roll, another 40s nickel. 1940, Philadelphia. 8 rolls later, inside of roll number 38, another 40s nickel. A 1941, Philadelphia, the second one of the box. Found another 40s nickel inside of the very next roll. This time it's a 1949, minted in Philadelphia. Just about finished with this box. Inside of roll number 45, we have another one. 1941, minted in Denver. We have a very nice find inside of the very next roll. Look at this. We found our second proof nickel of the box. Not in terrible shape. 1981 San Francisco. Look at that. Absolute beauty. Just finished nickel box number 70. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. And here are all the finds of the box. We found a 1939 Philadelphia Jefferson nickel, 9 Jefferson nickels from the 1940s, a total of 8 Jefferson nickels here from the 1950s, and 2 proof nickels right here, a 1981 and a 2001. So overall, this box turned out to be okay. Not the greatest box, but always fun finding proofs in circulation, even though they are not intended for it. Add those to the collection. All right, we will check these Jefferson nickels for upgrades very shortly. But before we do that, let's go ahead and bring down all of the finds of the 2 boxes and do a 2-box recap. And here are all of the finds of the 2 boxes. We found a Buffalo nickel from the year 1935, Philadelphia, 2 1939 Jefferson nickels, a total of 19 1940s Jefferson nickels, 19 1950s Jefferson nickels, and 2 proof nickels. And there we go. We have tons of Jefferson nickels here to check for the book very shortly. But before we check these for upgrades, let's put these 2 proof nickels inside of a coin holder. All right, so let's go ahead and do that now, and I will be right back. And there we go. It is now in a 2x2 coin holder. Very nice. So I can already say that this 1935 Buffalo nickel is not an upgrade, so we won't check the Buffalo nickels book for this. But we will check these Jefferson nickels. So here's the collection book. Jefferson nickels collection book number 1. Between the years 1938 to 1961. We did not find any of these 4 in this hunt, so let's check for those upgrades. I will be right back once I have finished checking for upgrades, and I'll let you know if there are any for this book. Unfortunately, this time, we did not find any upgrades for this collection book. So, we will continue the grind to find the missing Jefferson nickels and upgrades for this book in the future. Now let's go ahead and close this book. And now, it's time to check these Jefferson nickels here for varieties. I always go to this website, www.varietyvista.com, whenever I look for varieties. So I check for DDOs, DDRs, and RPMs for all the denominations. And I always look out for the FS variety, also known as Viva Stanton. And I'll also point out any minor varieties that I find while going through these. All right. If I find anything here, I will let you guys know. And if not, then I'll conclude the video right here. So if you guys like this video, I appreciate it. Consider liking and subscribing if you really enjoy coin roll hunting content. I post 2 videos a week for this hobby on my channel, and every hunt that I go through, I share it online with you all, so you'll never miss a hunt from me. Let me know down in the comments what you have found in your latest nickel box hunts, and let me know what you have in your possession. Those include proof nickels just like these. Did you find any silver nickels lately? What I'm referring to are war nickels. Any buffalo nickels, V nickels, and maybe even a shield nickel. And let me know if you have any graded nickels as well. I would love to hear what you guys have in your collection. And now it is time to sign off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video, click on the bottom left corner. See you guys next time.